Hi, good afternoon. Thank you for coming on time. So my name is Didi and I'll be your counselor for the following sessions. So firstly, may I know how may I address you? Kaz. Okay. So Kaz, is this your first time actually attending a counselling session?
Yep.
Okay. So basically, counselling is just a platform for you to actually let out or share the issues that you.
What he say to you guys?
Kaz.
Okay. So Kashima, is this your first session here?
Yep.
Okay, so just to briefly tell you what counselling is about. So it's just a platform for you to actually let out or share any issues that you are facing. And my job here is to actually provide you options and for us to work together to come up with solutions with the issues that you are facing. So firstly, it's my duty to inform you that all the issues that are being shared between us will stay within these four walls as bound by confidentiality. However, if in any point of time that you are actually making any attempts to hurt yourself or others, then there would need to be a breach of confidentiality, and I will need to inform the relevant persons or higher authorities. Yeah. So the fees for the counselling session, it would be $70 per session. So each session would be 1 hour. However, it varies based on the issues that you would share with me. Yeah. So if any point of time that you are facing financial difficulties, then there are financial schemes available for you. So you can just proceed to the admin counter lah. Yeah. So if you don't have any issues, can you sign here? Thank you. So what brings you here today?
So I would like to tell you about how I have a lot of I feel so stressed about the different commitments that I have.
So can you elaborate for me what are the different commitments?
Because I'm going to get married soon and I have to juggle between that and also work.
What is your work schedule like?
So I usually work for 6 days in a week, but since now currently at my workplace there's a lot of people quitting their jobs due to the amount of workload that is given to them. It's like too much for them, so they decided to quit. And I'm working in the human resource department, so I have to ensure that the company's manpower is enough so that the company will be able to run smoothly. So it actually puts a lot of pressure on me to go through all of that. And so 6 days in a week, but I usually have to do like OT for about 4 days, and mostly on Saturdays because I think on that day I am able to spend more time in finishing all my work. And also it's difficult for me. I have to like also spend time with my fiance, and sometimes I really can't find time, but I try my best.
Okay. So how often do you meet your fiance then?
So I'm usually only free on Sundays. That also depends on whether I'm like really tired from working the whole week. But I usually like try to put in effort to actually meet him. Yeah.
I think it's commendable that you actually put in a lot of effort to balance like both having to commit to work and also you having to commit to like a new step into marriage life. Yeah. So how do you feel not being able to spend as much time with your fiance, having to go through a new life with him?
Actually, honestly, I feel really guilty because I think at this point of time I should spend like a lot of time on planning my wedding rather than putting my work first. But due to like unforeseen circumstances, I have to prioritize my work so that probably in the future it will be able to benefit both of us.
uh, I think it's normal for you to in some ways feel guilty about the issue because you're actually prioritizing your work instead of like you having to plan for your wedding and stuff like that, because in the long run also it benefits you as a couple in the future. Yeah. So it seems that you are actually having issues having to juggle like the commitments of work and also your new married life soon. And I can also see that you are feeling in a way guilty on not spending as much time as you would like to. Yeah. So is there any other issues that you would like to share with me?
I've been having like negative thoughts whenever I am home or at work. Yeah.
Okay. So it's mainly at work, is it?
Yeah, like whenever I were to go to work, then there's like a lot of problems, and I would feel like the negativity would like follow me back home.
So can you tell me more about what's the environment like at work?
So like, at work, there's a lot of like it's like very toxic, and there's a lot of problematic colleagues I have to deal with every single day, and there's a lot of like politics, which caused me to feel very like judged whenever I go to work, and it actually like affects my motivation to like go to work every day.
So how do you manage the issues that like in work? How do you manage that? Stop! Oh my god, that's not the question. How do you feel having to correct lah.
How do you feel?
Oh.
Tadi kau cakap how do you manage? I was like, huh?
Kat, how do you feel having to manage this issue?
So I feel really like pressured because I have to really make sure that the company has enough manpower so that it will be able to run. And since I have mentioned just now that I'm working in the human resource department, it's like it's my main responsibility to make sure that everything actually falls into place and it doesn't like get mixed up.
I can also see that you are feeling anxious due to the politics that you are facing at work, and also like maybe the judgments that are being given in work, whether it's directed or you or not. Yeah. So in summary, you have shared with me two issues. So firstly would be how you are stressed having to cope with the different commitments that you have. Then secondly would be the negative thoughts that you have at work. Yeah, so out of these two issues, which would you like to focus on?